Hello, beautiful people. I am trying to focus, but there's so much light coming into my face. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna accept the light because for some reason today, no matter what I do, it's just like this light. Oh my gosh, too much light. I don't know how to fix the light. I decided to look at old pictures of myself and I realized the transition that I've been going through. So I just want to share with everyone the power of your words, the power of affirmation, believing in yourself, eating healthy, having a spiritual connection is one of the most important things to me. And this deep root feeling and belief that everything's gonna be okay, that everything happens for a reason, the power to move on. It's such a beautiful feeling that I don't know, I just wish other people could feel that way as well. And if I could help even one person, then that's amazing. Then I did my job. So take your time and just know that whatever you're going through is for a reason. Hardship builds character. I mean, pain doesn't last. So just get through it. Because if you look at all these amazing, powerful people who are successful, they all been through hardship. And the only way that they overcame it is through drive, motivation, finding that thing deep within themselves that everybody's looking for. Everybody's looking for who am I? What am I supposed to do? People are depressed, which eventually leads to doing drugs, overdose, and suicidal thoughts, etc., etc. The list goes on. But this is why spirituality is so important, because once you feel connected to that thing, you just stop questioning everything. And you realize that your purpose is just to be here, to spread love, to experience life, to experience those hardships so that you could have empathy towards others. Because if you think about it, if you don't have those hardships that you deal with and life is just an easy road and boat, you can't really understand other people's pain if you never experienced it. So take everything that life threw at you as a means to do better and help other people basically in the same situation that you were in, because that's what life is. And I think that's what God wants us to do. Or if whoever it is that you pray to spiritually, to me, everything is connected. We're all connected. So no matter what you want to call him, if it's out of love, then to me, that's basically what God is. God is love. And he knows you. He's connected with you. He, she, sex doesn't matter. Just that divineness. And if you understand that he gave or she gave a little bit of themselves into you, then you understand that you are divine. And if God is limitless, then you are limitless because he made you. And anything that you want to achieve, you can. Think about how humans came, look how much we progressed through science, through evolution. All this is because of God. Just because you say, I believe in science, people say, I don't believe in God. Well, that's just our way of understanding divineness. Like, just because you understand atoms, does that mean that God doesn't exist? No, that means he exists because look what he did. Look, oh my gosh, look at this, like, what is going on here? Anyway, you guys, that was my very simple introduction. I'm kind of weird, I'm kind of crazy. It's very hard for me sometimes to say everything I want to say because, oh my gosh, I just feel it. And sometimes feeling it, you kind of like, oh, words can't explain it. So I know sometimes I get lost in my words because I'm just like, how can I articulate every single thing that I'm feeling, everything that I'm understanding? And it's very difficult to put in words exactly what you see because it's not something that you could grasp. It's like it's there on a sixth level. Once you on that sixth sense. So once you reach that sense and understanding, oh my gosh, it is beautiful. I just wish that the world could see it. And yeah, I'm here for this beautiful journey. And oh my gosh, there's just so much knowledge, so much things I want to show you guys, tell you guys. My gosh, love, God is beautiful. If you guys ever feel lonely, like, don't be lonely. Like, I know some people are afraid to be alone, but when I am alone, that's when I feel the most connected to my creator. I feel him the most when I'm alone, because sometimes people are kind of negative and you feel that negative draining you. But when you're alone and you're meditating and you feel centered and oneness with him and you feel clean and you feel pure. And sometimes humans, I'm saying it like I'm not human, but I am human. But you know what I mean? Other people, they tend to just bring the negative and just talk bad about everyone. And it's just like, if you could see that everybody's connected and whatever you negative things you're saying about that person, you're saying it back onto yourself. And I don't want to talk bad about people, so it's just like, but at the same time I want to hear them out and listen to their problems, you know, because you know you want to be empathetic to that person. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? I just want to show love. That's it. That's my message. Love. I love. And I know some people are going to say I'm crazy, but I don't care if they think I'm crazy, because and like being miserable is supposed to be a good thing. But if you're miserable and you're cursing people, that's normal. That's normal. But if you're happy, they're like, I think she's on drugs. She's on something. That's how people react when you're happy. Like, why would you react that way? You're supposed to react the opposite. If I'm miserable and cursing people out, then you should be like, something's wrong with him. Where when you're happy, you should be like, oh, she's happy. But no, people get the opposite reaction. Like, she's happy. She must be out of her mind. People are so funny. Why is being happy, being connected with Source, a bad thing? It's beautiful. You are beautiful. We are all beautiful. And let me tell you, everything works vibrationally. When you are not vibrationally matched with yourself, like, it shows in your face. It shows in your body, your language, the way you speak, the energy you give off. It shows. And this is the reason that I decided to do these YouTube videos, to see if I could possibly, even if I help just one person, and also for myself to look back and be like, look how I'm progressing. Because when I saw those pictures and I saw how I was in a negative state and I was eating bad and I wasn't loving myself and it was just self-hate, I saw like my face just didn't look right. Like, I held on to weight. I held on to extra water. It's just, it affects you. I'm just saying, when you decide to change and be positive, just look at people's transformation, just eating healthy, being positive. You vibrate differently. I see people, like, people think people do surgery. Like, no. Your cells at a cellular level, they activate. You're activating your godlike divine cells when you vibrate positively. And that's what you want to do. You want to vibrate. You want to feel one. And when we're not eating right, when we're not being right, when we're not spiritually connected, all these things add up and it just shows. And yes, That's my message. And I want to keep bringing positivity to this world. So even if you're just smiling and you just say good day to one person, that's enough. You are enough. Just I don't know, helping someone. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Shedding light onto people. Oh my gosh, it just feels good. You ever tell somebody, wow, you look so pretty today? Like, you feel good saying it, like, because you're watering somebody. You're helping them grow. Like, when people compliment me, oh my gosh, I feel it grow. Like, I feel like I'm glowing. Like, I'm like, when someone says, oh my gosh, you look so pretty today. Oh my goodness. It's not about vanity, but it's the positiveness. So, and also when you give it off and you look at someone, sometimes I think when people say, oh my gosh, you look beautiful, it's funny because I wonder if they're like, because in my mind, as soon as I see them, I think to myself, gosh, this is the soul here. This soul is beautiful. And the minute I think that in my head, that's when they compliment me. So it's like vibrationally, I gave them a compliment because I was looking at them in their soul, in their eyes, and I saw that beauty. And it's so funny because I think when I saw that beauty in their eyes and I looked at them and they complimented me, I think it just reflected back what I was feeling onto them. So it's like a reflection. It's like this give and take of goodness and mercifulness. So sometimes I can't watch the news because the news, it brings me down. It drains me. And I just want to be one with the light, the love. I want to feel it. I want to see it. I want to preach. I want to love. I want to feel God every day. I want to be in his haven, his beautiful garden of life. Oh my gosh. It's beautiful. And no other person's gonna take that when I'm feeling away from me. If someone wants to say I'm crazy, go ahead. Go ahead. Because I am happy and I wish the world could see it. And it's not about religion, because I think religion limits God and God is limitless. And yes, maybe he showed himself in different ways to different people and people's perspective changed that a little bit, but he is everywhere. And you can't just say this itself is God, because God, you cannot understand him. You cannot, because he is in a whole nother level than what we are. Just like ants cannot perceive us because they are so small, we are so out of range. God is out of range. But if you just feel and you know him through vibration, that's that's the most that we could get. And whoever's watching this, I wish you peace, love, happiness, and to remove the negative energy, especially in these dark times. Because I know people are saying these are dark times, but to me, this has just brought me closer to myself and to God. Because I know he made me for a reason. He made you for a reason. He made everything and did everything for a reason. So appreciate everything. And I am on this spiritual conquest. And I want to know about all the religions. I want to know how every single mind works. How people, I don't know. I just love seeing people shine. I love seeing people bright. And that's it. That's my message. You are beautiful. And this church I started going to, they say the saying, we are one, we are love. In the name of God. Peace be upon you. Bye. See you in my next video.